What's up guys, Miticus here. I'm your coach for the Boston Beedrills, and it's week 4 of the PCL. Today we're going against ItzSawk, the coach of the Minnesota Twinneedles, and he's got a very hefty team for us to face today. His team is rocking out with a Garchomp, a Crawdont, which is a Z user, Rotom Heat, Roserade, Gastrodon, Robombi, Genesect, Blacephalon, Exatu, Beware, which is another Z user of his, and Mega Deviant. So it's definitely going to be a tough match. I think we have the solid team that can hopefully put in some work. Thankfully, we were able to pick up a win last week. So right now we are 1-2. It would be very nice to go into this, win it, and come out 2-2, back to a solid 500. We're going to go ahead and try to connect to Sawk right now. Let's see if he is online. Let's see if I can find him in this friends list. There he is. We'll go ahead and send it to him, see if we can go ahead and get this connected. First thing first, I'm really afraid of the Blacephalon. I don't have any priority on my team, no sucker punchers. I don't have any way to pursuit trap it. So that's a little scary. So really I have to rely on my Choice Scarf Victini to come in and get rid of him late game. There may be some cases that I might be able to live a hit or something and knock him out. I don't know. I don't really know much about Blacephalon, to be honest. So we're going to play this one by ear just a bit. Just kind of rely on some very basic foundations. It does look like he has went ahead and accepted our request. I want to tell him good luck and to, of course, have fun here. And we're going to go into this with a single rules, which are just the typical normal rules for us here. And that is the APA team. That is the PCL team right here. So let's see what we got going on here with the team matchup. Just gotta play really solid, I think, to win this. His team is very scary, but I think we definitely have a great team to go against his. I just really need a win here. Really need a win. So Beware, which I said was one of his Z users. Crawdont was his other. We do see the Blacephalon, which could be Scarfed. Not really afraid of the Genesect. Exatu is a little concerning, although I don't think I have anything with rocks. I'd have to be careful of my Leech Seed, because obviously that can be sent right back over to me. I'm wondering if Rotom is an okay lead here. It would have been nice to probably have HP Grass on that thing just for the Gastrodon, but unfortunately that is just not the case. So Gastrodon is going to be a huge check to the Rotom. I could lead Rotom, and if he doesn't lead the Gastrodon, I could go ahead into probably my Amoonguss, I would assume. I would see his lead being Roserade, so I could also lead Victini and get off a big blue flare immediately. That's not a bad option. Oops. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I think I'm going to lead Victini and start this match off a little aggressive, just because of the bulk that he has. So we'll see what we have to deal with here. If he leads Victini, what I would love to do is just Energy Ball right off the bat, to be honest. That'd be pretty hype. And you know, Victini or Roserade really can't do much to us. So we're going to see the Roserade. He is definitely not going to stay in. So we have two options here. We can U-turn out. We can Blue Flare, or we can Energy Ball. Honestly, I really just want to Energy Ball right off the bat. I just think that's the play. Now he can knock off here. 100% he can knock off. I wonder, you know, you gotta think that, you know, V creates a thing, right? Let me just go to the couch real quick and let's see if this thing would live that. I mean, it could be Akaberry as well. How fast is it? 90? So we are faster. Victini, Choice Scarf. Yeah, so Blue Flare kills, I'm pretty positive. Yeah, there's no way he's staying in. There's no way. I'm gonna Energy Ball. There's Squeezy, which is the Gastrodon. This is huge for us. There is the Energy Ball. That would be huge, knocking this thing out. It is gone right off the bat. Made a huge play right there. I just don't really think there was any reason for me not to do that, to be honest. So that is a huge wall that we don't have to deal with anymore. So that's really great for us. So he could, I don't know if he wants to go into Blacephalon here or not. He doesn't know if we're Scarfed or not. And I'm pretty sure we can take at least one Ghost move from Blacephalon. I could be wrong. Could be 100% wrong. I guess I could count that while I'm waiting. If he specs, Shadow Ball would kill if he specs. If he's not specs, it wouldn't kill. So Blacephalon could be a pretty solid play here for him. He could also go into Roserade and okay, well, he's not going to do that. So okay, so he does go ahead and go into the Blacephalon here. I think the play for us would probably be to go to Rotom, because I don't think our Rotom will take too much from this thing unless it's carrying HP Grass, which, I mean, I guess it could. I mean, even with the Assault Vest, I mean, this thing's just really not doing anything to us. Shadow Ball does a little bit, but I think Rotom is definitely our play. And there's definitely a chance that he could definitely go for some kind of HP here, catch me off guard. But he does go for the Shadow Ball. This will let me know if he specs or not. 156. Let's see, 113 divided by 156. Did 28%. 28%. I don't think he specs. I don't think he specs. He did 28%. He doesn't have anything. That wants to take this Volt Switch, really. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so we'll get a little momentum here. He goes back into his Roserade, which is great. We're just going to Volt Switch out. Does very little, which is expected. Roserade is a little bulky. We'll go back into, if we can go Victini or we can go Lando here. If we go Lando, what would he want to do there? Honestly, I think I just want to go in Victini. And I think I just want a U-turn. Because I think he's going to switch out. How much does a Blue Flare do to Blacephalon? I'm actually thinking it does quite a bit, to be honest. Actually, I think it would 2-hit. No, not quite. It would get really, really close. I'm going to go ahead and blue flare. It would get really, really close onto hitting the Blacephalon, but I don't think it's quite going to do it. Just trying to put some really, really heavy pressure onto him early game. Gastrodon going down is definitely huge for us, just because it does allow a Rotom to freely Volt Switch, Discharge, Hydro Pump, so that's great. Let's see if this takes him out. It does. Alright, so Victini's just claiming souls right now, which is great. Two bulky things going right off the bat. That's tremendous for us. Really got him on his heels. So here is the Blacephalon again. And obviously we're assuming he goes for the Shadow Ball again. How much does a Shadow Ball do to Crook? I would assume it does more. So if he goes for the Shadow Ball again, I don't want to lose Crook just for no reason. Though it really wouldn't be a bad choice. He would outspeed us. We are, yeah, there's no reason. We would just be basically sacking Crook if we did that. So that's not the play I'm going to make. I'm going to go back out into Rotom. We'll see now if he has any coverage for Rotom. If he does, I mean, that's good. That's fine. It's to be expected, to be honest. So he goes for the Calm Mind, which is a little scary, not going to lie. But if we can hit a Hydro Pump, I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Or do we go for a Dark Pulse? That could also not be so bad for us. Rotom Wash with a Dark Pulse on Blacephalon. +1 special defense. You know, Hydro Pump actually doesn't kill. Hydro Pump actually doesn't kill. This thing's actually a little bit more bulkier than I thought it was. A +1 Hydro Pump doesn't kill. That's unfortunate. We'll see what he does here. Calm Mind. So now he's in a position where if this Hydro Pump doesn't hit, we're in a lot of trouble. It does hit though, so that's great. That's going to do right at half. If we can hit another one, wow, that thing's super bulky, right? +2. And +2. We are Assault Vest. And I don't know if a Shadow Ball kills, to be honest. And our Hydro Pump should kill if we can hit it. I don't think this Shadow Ball kills. I think it gets very, very close. And that should knock out the Blacephalon. Good. Alright, so Rotom does get himself a kill. And we're looking really, really good right now. What is this guy? This is going to be the Genesect, which is scary. It could be Scarfed. I don't know if I want to go for a Discharge. I think I want to go for a Discharge to try to get a Para. And I don't know, he might try to set up. If he sets up, what, like a Shift Gear or something? That could be a little bothersome. Or Rock Polish. Okay. If we can get a Para here, that would be pretty huge. No Para. Okay. We're going to go for another Discharge. We'll see what he's going to knock us out with here. Charge Beam. Hopefully he doesn't get the boost. He does get the boost. So now he's +2/+2. Which is incredibly scary. Incredibly scary. Bug. If he's +2. This thing's incredibly scary right now. Like, it could sweep my team. Charge Beam. He's not Scarfed. We know that. He's not Scarfed. So, what kind of speed are we dealing with? He's 99, 3, so he's about 500. Definitely going to outspeed our entire team now. +2. Victini. +2. Technoblast. Is normal. It's going to KO us. Amoonguss. I think it should kill Amoonguss as well. We can't hit him with anything. Lando. Uber. Does this thing sweep me? For real? Like, are we being for real right now? This thing sweeps me? I'm gonna go into Celesteela. I don't really know what to do here. So we've seen Charge Beam, we've seen Rock Polish. Charge Beam and Rock Polish. Charge Beam shouldn't kill Celesteela, but it might. It very well could. We're good for the Leech Seed. Technoblast. Is this going to be electric? Ouch. Or is Technoblast just normal? Is it always normal? I don't really actually know what Technoblast is. Technoblast. I thought it changed. Electric, fire, ice, or water. I would assume that was fire. Fire? Could have been electric. I have Fire Fang on this thing, right? Nope, I don't. Ugh, I thought I did. I mean, we're just gonna go to Victini here. I mean, this thing it may sweep me. It may sweep me. We are in a great position, and he had a really good bring here. Really, really good bring here. It's unfortunate. We'll see what Victini can do here. If it can hold on, it might be able to. Just kind of interested to see what his fourth move might be. Hopefully we live. He's taking a while to decide, so I don't think he has anything that can straight up knock us out, which is great. Just kind of sucks that I sacked our Celesteela. Technoblast. I don't know what this is. It's fire. Okay. So, I mean, that's good to know. I really hate that we sacked our whatever it was. Celesteela. I'm just gonna go into Crook here. And we'll see what happens. No signal beam. Signal beam won't kill. Nightshade. That does good damage. What other monsters does he have in the back? Beware and this. So honestly, we didn't even really need Celesteela, to be honest. We're just gonna go for a big knockoff here. As he gets a nice Toxic on us. And we're able to do a tremendous amount of damage right there. But when it comes down to it, I think I'm just going to weaken the Beware and then come in and sweep or clean up with the Victini. And I think that should be game, unless I'm missing something. So we'll look at Beware. Let's see if he's choice banded. And Crook. Do I want to preserve my differential? I do actually. I think I want to. That would suck if I gave this thing like an opportunity to set up and destroy my life. Earthquake. It's fine. This actually probably does half. Not quite. Not quite. We should be okay. We should be okay. I'm just gonna Giga Drain, I think. That way I can keep living these Earthquakes. This thing has kind of bad special defense, but not terrible HP. Actually, really good HP. Frustration probably does less, right? I don't know. Probably about the same amount. That should allow us to live a couple more. Actually, probably just one more. I'm wondering if I should just Synthesis here. I'm going to Synthesis. I feel bad for doing that. But it is what it is. And And I'm going to Giga Drain. What does this do? 39 to 61, about 70. How's that crit? So that's 70. We know the frustration's coming again. We're just going to go into our Crook. Intimidate this thing. Frustration really shouldn't do much. I mean, it does more than I really wanted it to. This thing's slow, right? Yeah. And Earthquake here should seal the deal. Cool. Alright, well, that was a nice victory for us. Went down 4-0, but great game to ItzSawk. I was just super offensive at the beginning, and taking down his Gastrodon left him with not many answers. Kind of an unfortunate start right there. But it was a really fun game for us. Thankfully, we were able to pick up the win. Go check out him in the description below. Leave a like and subscribe. We're 2-2 in the season now. We're coming back a little bit stronger than we had at the beginning of the season, which is great for us. But your Boston Beedrills will be back next week, and I cannot wait to see you then. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.